Hey guys, it's Kimberly, and today I have a super exciting thing to talk about, which you can already see. I dyed my hair blue. What? How fun. I love it. I have always wanted to dye my hair blue since like high school, but I was a competitive cheerleader and I just couldn't. It wouldn't be fair, so I just didn't. And now I'm 22. I'm a hairdresser, and you know what? I just felt like with everything, all the craziness that's happening right now in the world, I just felt like life is too short. I'm gonna do what I wanna do, and I'm going to make my high school self so happy. And I did, and my hair's blue, and I love it. It took so long. It took 2 sessions. It took almost like 8.5 hours, and I am obsessed with it. I love it so much. So today we are going to be doing a fun little makeup look, a little chit chat, get ready together, and I am going to try and do something that I think would look fun with my new blue hair. So without further ado, let's just get into it. I'm obviously going to prime with my Poreless Putty Primer. So for foundation, I'm gonna go in with my It Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream with SPF 50. And I'm gonna go in actually with my Morphe Beauty Sponge from the Coca-Cola collection, because I really like it. So as you can see, my power is back. I'm so excited. We were out for like, I don't know what, like 4 days or something like that. Super crazy, but we have it back now. It's all we can ask for. But yeah, I actually did this, my salon had half power. We were still open. The majority of our lights worked, some of them didn't, but our salon is so big that we were able to just stay where the lights were, and like half the outlets worked. So it was a struggle, but we made it through and we were able to do it. But yeah, we did my blue hair with half power, and it was just like a big process. But shout out to my coworker Rachel, who took her time, her own time, to do my hair, and I really, really appreciate it. So thanks, Rachel. I absolutely love that foundation. I've always loved that foundation. I feel like it makes the skin look just so beautiful. So yeah, now we're gonna go in with some powder, and I'm actually gonna go in with the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless like foundation powder, because I just feel like it. And I'm gonna go in with this little kabuki brush and just put that all over. I know in my last video, I believe it was my last video, my one size video, I was talking about how excited I was that an Ulta was opening near me and that I was gonna get lots of fun goodies to do videos with. Well, it still is opening, but it was supposed to open last Friday, but since my whole area was out of power for like 4 days, they had to push back the opening till next week. So sadly, they didn't open and I didn't get to go yet, but it should happen very soon. I mean, they have the majority of everything done in there. They have a couple of boxes. They're still stocking a couple of the last shelves, but they moved their opening. It should be next Friday. So I'm super, well, this coming Friday instead of last Friday. So I'm so excited. I really want to get the Morphe 2 stuff. I think that would be so much fun to be able to talk about on this channel, so I can't wait. So now that I have that on, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer, and I'm gonna go in with this Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder Palette from Essence. I always go in with this. I absolutely love it. Such a good product for such an affordable price. You can get it at CVS, anything like that. I love Essence makeup. It is literally so cheap, and some of it is so good. That looks super cute. I just love that. I feel like it's so soft and such a nice color for my skin tone. And next I'm gonna go in with another Essence product. I'm sure you know I love their blushes. So I'm going in with the Essence Blush in Blooming, which is just super soft. I didn't want to go with anything too pinky or rosy on my cheeks because I think I'm gonna do pink eyeshadow. Because I want to do like a cotton candy thing with my hair and my eyes, so I think that will be super fun. So I'm just going to go in with more of a soft blush because I don't want it to be like pink cheeks, pink eyes, pink everything. Just keep it a little bit more subtle. And now for my highlight, another thing that I have been loving, the Morphe x Coca-Cola loose highlighter in the shade Pop It. I literally feel like this is just an amazing summer highlight. And I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH09 brush and just pop a little bit of that right on the high points. Like, what? That is so gorgeous. I love the like warm golden glow that it gives. It is so pretty. I love that. And then I love to just go in with my setting spray, my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and just give my face a little spritz midway. Since I'm so dry, I just feel like it melds all the powders together. And it just makes it look so much more natural and beautiful. Okay, and now we're gonna go into the eyes, and like I said, I want to do something pink. I just feel like pink would look so good with my hair. That's why I painted my nails this like corally pink color. I think it looks so fun, so like, I don't know, I just feel like it looks like cotton candy. It just looks fun. So I want to go and do that. I think I'm going to mainly use the Glamlite Cake palette because this is really bright and pink and has like a lot of fun pinks in it, but it doesn't really have a good transition shade. So I'm gonna go into the One Size Patrick Star palette for that transition shade because I am literally in love with this palette so much. So let's zoom in. So for the first shade, the little transition shade, I'm gonna take a big old Morphe N518 fluffy brush, and I'm gonna dip right into this shade right here called Soft Serve and just use that as a transition, just all over everything. I'm gonna bring that all the way up to the brow bone because I really want this look to be kind of like dramatic when it comes to the pinks. So I want a transition that will kind of help blow everything out pretty far. And this is pretty because it's really not dramatic, but I mean, it's darker than my skin tone. You can definitely see it, but it's not super dramatic and it has the right undertone for a pink eye look. So I feel like it will be beautiful. Okay, perfect. So now that we have that transition down, we're gonna go into some of the fun pinks. So opening up this palette, I think I'm gonna put down one more transition E shade, but a bright one. I'm gonna go in with this peach shade because I think I want pinks more like this to be the star of the show, but I'm gonna go in with the shade Peach just a little bit to kind of build up that kind of color. Ooh, I'm loving it. Yeah, that is just so pretty and blown out, and I love where this is going. So again, I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm going to go into this shade right here called Raspberry, and I'm going to build that up in the crease. Oh, this is gonna look so good with my blue hair. I'm so excited. So I don't know about you guys and where you guys live and how everything is going with the whole virus pandemic situation that we have going on, but here in Jersey things are like kind of going backwards. We have like lowered limits on how many people can be in a building at once. We have just like, we stopped our phases. We're not doing indoor dining. We kind of have done like a lot to kind of backtrack a little bit. So things aren't necessarily like totally progressing where I am. So I'm curious where you guys are, like how things are going. Is your life like super still locked down? Or are you guys kind of back to normal? Like how is it? I feel like sometimes it's hard to see what everybody else is doing when you're so used to being in your own little bubble and just knowing what's happening to you. So I'm kind of curious, like, it's weird too because there's so many rules and things are going backwards, but I'm working and they haven't taken that away from me yet. So it's kind of weird because on one hand I'm like, oh, are things changing? Because like nothing's changing for me, but like they are changing for people around me. Things are going backwards. So it's really interesting. And then with a slightly smaller brush, this is one of the Coca-Cola X Morphe brushes, I'm going to dip into this shade right here, which is called Cranberry, and I'm just going to try and deepen up the outer corner. And then on a really smaller brush like this one, I am going to dip into this shade right here, Red Velvet, and I'm just going to take this on the outer corner, but just along the lower lash line to give it a little bit more of a smoky effect. I'm just gonna like drag it in and down right here. I'm actually gonna do the same thing just with a dab of the shade Chocolate right here. Just a tiny, tiny bit. I don't want this look to get browned out at all, but I do want just a little extra depth right there. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Guava right here on my finger and just put that all over the lid. Look how gorgeous that is. And then of course I just like to go in with a brush after I do any kind of shimmer and give it a little blend on the edges so that it looks seamless. And then on the bottom lashes, I'm gonna go back to my One Size palette and go back in with Soft Serve and just run that on the lower lashes. Cute, I absolutely love that. So now I'm gonna go in with my One Size Point Made 24-hour liquid eyeliner pen. I love this, it's so black and it's just amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my upper lash line. And now a little bit of mascara. All right, and I'm going to put on a pair of lashes, but I'm gonna do that off camera, so I will be right back. All right, so now I have some lashes on. These are D-Star lashes in the style Paige, which is super fun. They're a collaboration with the YouTuber here, Paige Corin, and she did an awesome job. They are gorgeous. And yeah, I just thought it'd be fun, something dramatic, something fun for this new dramatic fun hair. Super excited, so let's put on a lip. I'm thinking just like a nude lip, and I think I'm gonna go in with, yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with the Milani lipstick in Nude Cream. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna go in with a little bit, maybe not this one, a little bit of Bumble from ColourPop and just do like the corners to give it a little bit of dimension. Yeah, that's so much better. It just kind of gives it a little bit of contrast with my skin and makes it pop a little bit more. But yeah, that's the look. I'm so happy with it. I love the blue hair. I love the pink eyes. I just feel like cotton candy. I just feel so fun, so free. And you know what? Right now, life is so stressful. Life is so crazy. I just feel like I need to have fun. I just need something that I can smile at, something that makes me happy, and my hair is making me happy, playing with makeup makes me happy, doing YouTube makes me happy, and I just want to continue to be able to do things that make me smile, because I feel like we all just need to find something that makes us smile and to roll with it, because it's crazy right now. It's a lot is happening all at once, and we just gotta roll with it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!